We've read a lot of reports about corruption. First of all, look at the index, the corruption index in the Congo. Congo is placed among the top corrupt countries in the world. Look at politics. Politicians make the most money in Congo. Every country that you see, only politicians and people related to people in power are rich. That is the biggest indication of corruption in the country. Because those in power have access to make decisions, to give licensure, to exploit those natural resources. Of course, this is what is happening even in the Congo. Now, companies so-called pay taxes to the Congolese government. How much tax do they pay? I'm looking at a Resource Matters website, seeing how much companies are supposed to pay versus how much companies actually pay in the Congo. They do not pay what they're supposed to pay. Also, the money that is paid to the Congolese government does not directly translate into people's lives. These are indications of corruption. I think many people that access natural resources in the Congo, he either have somebody in the Congolese government or somebody in a high-level politician that is giving them access to those resources, that is helping them, that is parenting them in the process of getting those natural resources. This is exactly why you don't see the impact of these natural resources in Congo. If there were no corruption, every single Congolese person would be able to drive a car, would be able to build a decent home, would be able to live in safety. Every Congolese person will live as anybody that lives in Switzerland. The reason why that doesn't happen is because most of the money that comes from minerals is vanishing through corruption. Is going in people's pockets. People in Congo are richer than the country. The Congolese politicians are richer than the actual country. The only place where you see that they have this much resources, even schools don't have benches where kids can sit, is in Congo. The corruption is the highest indication of what is going on in Congo. War and corruption are the two biggest pests that kill Congo today. Those are the two biggest things that we need to address seriously and realistically to make sure that it stops so that people can start benefiting from the resources in the Congo. This is an action. This is actually something that should be done by corporates, by the Congolese government, and by the local people in the Congo.
Thank you so much.